a repeat. Maybe we get a reset. Maybe we get to go home here at 10:40. Not
perhaps,
or maybe a little bit later because we still have to play out the set.
Oh, we're starting off with that.
Soldier.
I was about to say we're starting with a banger song. That Psycho Soldier.
Is it the
Fire.
Is it the English version though?
It is not.
It is not.
I don't know the lyrics in Japanese.
No, I don't.
Even though I feel like I would. But all right.
Let's bang.
Going to grand finals here. Jakal's on the winner's side. Rivers coming up from the losers. Coming off from that Game 5 set, Rivers has had a bit of time to just still keep it warm, playing the hot seat. Coming up from that loser's side where Jakal may have had a bit of a cooldown. Let's see if he can keep it that same tempo, you know, that dominant side that we know Jakal is capable of. Or Rivers might just keep it up going, just keeping that pedal rest on that gas.
Hard to say for sure, but definitely the momentum certainly has to be on Rivers' side at least a little bit here. He's been playing extremely hot, even in the games against Jakal earlier. And he makes those plays. Those difference-making plays are just cannot be understated in how effective they can be, assuming you find them. Because letting Jakal get comfortable is not something that I want to see. Oh, but okay, Jakal trying to make something happen here.
Yeah, we've just been seeing like a crazy, or that crazy confident Rivers that we've been seeing just from round start, especially with that sequence off stage, from the barrels, from everything that just went down. I'm surprised Jakal was able to just tough through it all. But let's see, that up smash is going to catch your jump from the ledge there. This Rivers is ready to play.
I was going to say, like, why are both of these players still alive right now? Like, they both should be gone with how that off-stage interaction worked. But Rivers did call out the jump from ledge, taking the first knock, looking mighty, mighty well here. Banana, down smash. Instantaneous. You gain a collection on that banana. It extends your threat range so far to make it that banana down smash into a true combo, despite the barrels to try and be an escape attempt.
Yep.
Damage.
Yep. Trying to take Rivers all aboard the bear train. We are going to be trapping with that nair to the F tilt. Let's see if we can get a little bit more damage. But Rivers does manage to roll behind Jakal here. Looking to turn the tides on this ledge. And we have the banana to the down air. Oh, yeah.
Big pickup there from Rivers. And important because he previously, many times over in those scenarios, Rivers had been throwing the banana outward to try and intercept before the flash went out. That time, tossing it down, catching the Wolf Flash before the ledge snap, as Wolf Flash does not snap to ledge, everybody. So, you find an easy down air, clean setup, but Jakal is not far behind after a near perfect stock of his own.
Yeah, let's see.
Not going to do it.
Yeah, dash attack definitely not going to take it. We still need that one good finisher that is that Wolf up smash, and now taking it back to even here. Rivers has been playing pretty hot from the get-go, but Jakal generally is the one who kind of wins out these last stuck situations that we've been seeing a lot when he's appeared on stream.
Double dash attack there as well, and I completely see it, Snivy. Like, the data is certainly on Jakal's side. I'm not sure if these two whole set count, but hey, the last stock scenarios that Jakal has been put in thus far has been real solidly in his favor. The down tilt pushed into the banana peel in order to find that grab. Again, poking through the stage, just such an ace in the hole that Jakal has been finding time and time again here tonight.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, your banana's over there, Rivers. I'm sorry, my friend. You gotta go get it, but...
It despawned.
Yeah, it despawned.
That's tough.
Yeah, I'm miscounting the time, but here we go. Banana in hand once again. Oh, this is...
Can he make it?
No,
he can't.
this is so sad.
Just the down toss as well, and typically how Diddy Kong players like to set up any sort of banana at ledge or drop-off type of scenarios is with a Z-drop, right? Like you do jump Z-drop, you try and let it fall there, and then you instantly go to the down air. But Rivers doesn't want to mess with the timing. Instead, he's just, I don't know if he's reacting or timing it manually or what have you, like going off of audio cues, but he's tossing that straight down, high speed, and just picking off Jakal while he's in the Wolf Flash animation instead of going for any sort of like close range timing. It's playing around hitboxes, it's playing around like any sort of up B shenanigans. It's very well placed.
Yeah, Jakal's really just going to have to rethink the way he recovers. And Wolf, you know, already a bit of a linear character when it comes to recovering via Wolf Flash and up B as well. But let's see, back into the even fray of things. We are pretty even in these terms of percentages here. Jakal is armed with the banana in hand, but seemingly doesn't really make a lot of that usage. Rivers throwing out a lot of these forward airs that are meeting its mark, and that move is seeming like it's pretty damn active.
I mean, you can just put it out there. It's super quick. Okay, I was waiting for something to happen, but the banana toss pushing off the platform kind of ruined any sort of combo that Jakal was trying to go for. Instead, we've got a relatively even game here, Snivy. No 2-frame, but we find the anti-air poking through that platform. Perfect shark there from Rivers to, again, take a first stock lead.
Yeah, I like the Rivers that we're seeing come into fruition here, especially when it comes to positioning. You saw him getting a little bit of crawl, you know, trying to beat Jakal on, trying to provoke an option. He was able to intercept it, getting that stock with the up smash. And now, if he can keep up the sequence as well, dash attack still, gonna try and put you in the vortex. Down air, trying to intercept the runoff. Very interesting choice, but Jakal might be the one to capitalize on this.
And no 2-frame here, and no capitalization on this on Jakal yet either, despite the many opportunities that Rivers has been on ledge, quite often voluntarily pushing himself off stage to prolong this stock. Yet no dice, and the percent is only getting higher here, Snivy. Every interaction that you lose is just more and more fuel to the fire that is underneath Rivers right now.
Yep, that forward air still coming out pretty damn fast as well. That nair, not quite linking up, but still doing pretty damn good, and that's going to be a God Wolf.
It is just so good, so pristine, making the plays when they need to be made, and putting on so much of this extra credit.
Yep, let's see.
Huh? I'm just sorry. Floored on the fact that that grabbed.
I mean, we've been seeing a lot of crazy things tonight.
We've been seeing a lot of weird stuff.
I mean, this is a funny game, you know. It's a funny game. We play this game for money. It's pretty damn good. And Jakal, all right.
At least both of these players are certainly in the money. They're just playing for that extra bit of change.
Extra bit of cheddar. That down tilt setting at a pretty damn good angle, but Rivers is still able to make it back, but we catch the jump with the dash attack. Okay.
He's taking a page out of the John Numbers playbook. It's like, you cannot hit me if I am below the stage.
The ledge is my home.
The ledge is friend.
Ledge is friend. We will just stay here for eternity, but I don't know if you can let Jakal have that. I mean, like, he has that nair. He has that really good F tilt to kind of just keep you at bay.
Yeah, that's the downside, right? Like, despite you're prolonging this stock, and it certainly matters in if you're trying to play the long game, but it does let Jakal get his feet back under him. It's certainly you're never going to overwhelm your opponent by 3-stocking them like that, though you may frustrate them.
Yep, down to the down smash off that miss tech. Rivers is 2-0 up on Jakal with a good old thumbs up for the camera. He knows. He knows how to work the camera.
Yeah, thumbs up for the camera. He's like, all right, miss tech down smash. We feel good. And also and also to Jakal as well. Like, hey, we can run it back. That's fine.
I love how Jakal gave a little bit of an eye roll, like, oh, Diddy Kong.
He's expressive, man. Yeah,
those are the best type of players. Expressive both in terms of facial features and just play styles.
Sometimes it's an added benefit, right? Like, if you're just actively frustrating your opponent while playing them, it's like, all right, well, like, to take a stock here, I've just got to wait and sit here and linger and play, and that's playing it correctly, but it's just not at all very interesting. Meanwhile, Rivers is fully ready. It's like, all right, I'll make this as annoying and frustrating for you as possible if it means I find this 3-0 heading right into the reset.
Yeah, I mean, full steam ahead here for Rivers, playing so good as well. It is a mirror of, like, all their game starts pretty much, but Rivers always just manages to find the lead. The F smash call out not meeting its mark here. There's going to be a banana waiting for you, maybe a back air perhaps, but we do retaliate with in there. Let's see if we can find this setup to get a potential stock. Oh, no, we just run it on up. No way.
So going for the high percentage play there in order to try and catch a tech roll in and neutral tech, but with the miss tech, you can just down smash that, boss.
Yeah, I mean, I did like the idea of tech chase with the LP though, but unfortunately, just out of the range there.
It does require your opponent to be good and hit the tech.
And Rivers not able to get the stock off. This is pretty good for Jakal if he's able to just meet a back air and make him land here. Yeah, back throw, you already know. Not going to kill.
It's not going to let it happen.
Oh, no.
That nair missed!
Wait, All right, trade for
Okay.
trade.
That's weird. That was a... I guess he dropped off of ledge to try and go for the edge guard because Jakal was already too low on that Wolf Flash, hence why he didn't make it back. But man, kind of a lucky break there for Jakal that Rivers got a little bit greedy and a little bit eager for that edge guard. Either way, even game here, but the Z-Drop Banana is going to stuff out a sweet spot Nair on shield.
Yeah,
So
Rivers
well played.
is just pressing a lot. Oh my god. All right, I guess you stuck out the back air a little too far for your liking there, Rivers. I'm sorry about that.
That's a big play there for Jakal. Like he's not landed many a finisher below like 120, 130 throughout the day, and finding a big fair bear keeps dreams of ending this without a reset alive, especially if he's able to snowball in any amount here on the final stock.
Yeah, Rivers was playing pretty energetic with that sequence, and I know he's trying to keep it up just going into this last stock to just take this away from Jakal. But now that Jakal seen that Rivers is down a stock, he has like a pretty good percentage to just stay around. He can definitely ride this to a potential game for this.
Going for the back air off of the up throw, not finding it, but the down smash covers roll. Banana in hand, still there as well. Rivers gets the pickup on the item. Yet the damage is really starting to accrue here. Shoe on the other foot. Sometimes it's Diddy Kong's turn to let the damage rack up to 150, 160 plus. Meanwhile, all of this is threatening these back airs, forward smashes as well. Safe enough.
Damn.
But the up tilt takes the stock here, Snivy. Still a dream here for Rivers.
Yep, we were just gunning with that up tilt for that stock. Rivers, let's see what you can do. We've seen you make some pretty incredible plays, some good sequences.
Oh, yeah.
But you were at the mercy of just being at that back air percent that Wolf can just throw out.
Trying to tech roll in there with Rivers with the dash attack.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa!
Yo, wait.
Oh, we got a reset like that. Just like that?
Just like that.
Just like that.
Wait a minute. Like, deja vu.
You've just been in this place before?
Hiding on the streets, man.
It's time to go, baby. It's time to go.
Like, that's literally how what was it, of the winners finals, game 3? It was literally how game 3 ended. Like, a combo off stage, taking the jump. That time was a back air, or in the winner side set, it was with a parry F tilt into monkey flip edge guard. Boom. Easy peasy. Rivers making plays. And that's a huge thing to say, because Jakal, he's starting to play a little bit more up tempo. Look for those big finishers. Read out spot dodges, but Rivers makes those edge guards. Willingness to try and put himself in harm's way if it means putting on that damage, and the barrel technician strikes again with a 40% turnaround with that up B out of shield.
Yeah, this man is coming out full force against Jakal right now. Just keeping him at bay at the ledge.
The 2-frame.
Oh, we got the 2-frame too. Yo, Banana still not going to do some trapping. All right, I see you tried to end it on with the F smash. But all right, still, the coverage is looking really, really good. We have the Banana trying to cover that jump space with the forward air. Jakal just trying to find his way to tap a little backer on the head, maybe get a nair in. This is pretty good. We do have a whole set of data that we've gathered from Rivers, and we know how Jakal kind of likes to operate. Once he gets comfortable, he can just be in the lead here. And really, no punish there.
No punish, but still found the back air, or the back hit of down smash, excuse me. Still relatively even. It feels like this first stock matters so much here, Snivy. Like,
it definitely does.
I mean, we're seeing Rivers swing all over the place. Jakal trying to find any means to whiff punish.
Oh, and this was pretty good. Well,
that stock, like, it just keeps the momentum going. Instead of Jakal taking that breath and allowed to just reassert himself in this new set and treat it as such, instead it's just Rivers is keeping the ball rolling. Sitting here at 158, finally dropping that stock to a sweet spot now. Great timing on the part of Jakal, but he needs to be on the forward foot, pushing the initiative here instead of trying to play the reactionary game that he had been.
Yeah, I mean, like, that neutral air, that was definitely a step in the right direction, seeing as Rivers was getting a lot of momentum there. Like you said before, that stock mattered so much more. Now they're keeping things even. Jakal can just sit comfy maybe a little bit. Got to get back to that center stage, though, to be able to play that game as Rivers is throwing out just so many hitboxes, making it impossible for him to land, and tried to end it in the same fashion away. Rivers, you're so cheeky, bro.
He is hungry for it, but the fast fall from Jakal into the double jump to evade, so smooth. Trying to avoid that same edge guard that's taken multiple flat-out games from him. So we are even yet again.
Hey.
Down smash, but not going to see that tech roll away here from Rivers, keeping things as even as possible. The turnaround grab, so nice.
Let's see, up B, we are going to make it back to stage and getting back to the center. Nope, still getting put off stage. Jakal going to have to go through the ringer here to get back. Ooh,
That clashed!
I can't believe it. Oh, but the up tilt is going to put an end to that stock here. We do know Jakal can just clap back immediately. It's just in order to get this first game, he's just going to have to avoid a pretty incredible string that we know Rivers can do with just off a banana alone. Uh-oh.
I mean, you could just see
There
it
we go.
there. Like, look at how far Jakal was respecting the banana toss from ledge. He was playing center stage as Rivers recovered, and it worked out. Able to just get Rivers reaching a little bit, set up for the platform, find the back air, finally put on some damage of his own. Like, this is a bona fide lead, and honestly, it's the first one since Grand Finals that Jakal has had.
Yep, this is pretty damn good. We have the Nair retaliating out of shield. Not able to keep the corner, though. This could be pretty dangerous, but we do go for the Wolf Flash. And, evading the monkey flip. He knows. He knows.
He is aware. He has adapted.
He's like, that's not going to work against me, bro. You can pull it out later, maybe. But,
Dashing a little bit too low, but that back air will do it. Jakal on the board. Slowly finding his way steadily into the win column, but finally able to break that barrier. Sometimes that's all you need. If you can take one, you can take three.
one way or another, he would have found that game. I mean, he had the option coverage really damn good here. Yeah, banana. Just kind of get a down smash. Yep. Seeing that he's just going to commit to that down side of shield, trying to provoke Jakal out of shield, he was able to just get that back air out so damn well.
So, like, and Diddy Kong's, he's a small guy. He's a small little dude. So he's hard to hit with sweet spot back air. I wonder what he's. I am not a.
They just be talking.
I'm not a lip reader. Sorry, y'all. I can't hear what he's saying.
He's like, I see that you've been avoiding all my monkey flips. Why can't you just get hit, bro? Oh no, I just started yelling them like I'm not gonna get hit by this whack monkey flip.
Imagine if Rivers is like, hey man, you want to split?
What is the term? Cooperation?
Yeah, the collabing, bro.
The collabing?
Colluding even.
What is this? We're going back to the old school days? Just splitting the pot?
Oh, maybe he was complaining about Banjo.
He does that?
He does. James is a big Banjo fan. He's very sad about how he is in this game.
All the Banjo fans are complainers.
I mean, can you blame him?
I really can't. I really can't.
It's tough.
Still pretty neat, though.
He's definitely. It's good that he's here. It's just a shame that he's bad.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time, Banjo.
Better luck next time.
But
You make that back. Rivers getting a little bit greedy, trying to maybe put out a hitbox a little bit early. Something meaty, but nothing.
Yep.
Nothing doing.
crawling around a little bit, trying to position ourselves. Just seeing we're just crawling through the stage, trying to lurk around a bit. We get the F-Drone who set up off stage. The banana, though, not going to catch Jakal's recovery back, allowing him to get that back air, which as you know already.
Nah, it sucks.
Hell, I'm sorry.
It's literally terrible.
Also at F-Tilt. It's okay, but
It's fine.
it's fine, but like, come on, Sakurai. You could have gave me the F-Tilt kills.
There's just so little knockback growth. And it's a plague that happens to a ton of characters in this game, where like knockback growth is restricted to very few moves across the character's kit, but base knockback is all the way there. You see it with like Wolf, with Joker, with Palutena, like just so much, so many of those characters can have this problem where if you're not positioned correctly with these hitboxes, they're living a long, long time.
Yeah, I mean, but that positioning from Jakal is looking pretty damn good there with those nairs landing on the shield. He is not going to get the kill from the back throw because, as you know,
It sucks.
yeah, living to 204%
I mean,
here. Let's see if we can take it with the F tilt. Maybe a nair perhaps, but no, we're just going to retreat to the other side of the stage back here. Still not going to kill. Rivers hanging on for dear life here, just dodging all around, trying to get the banana set up, but it is going to be Jakal armed in hand with it.
Soft nair is what ends up
Oh,
doing it.
no.
Oh, what a pickup there with the runoff up air. Snivy, that was so clean and such a big moment in the game, and where you just spent like 3 minutes taking one stock to 200% before finally closing it, and you said, all right, I'm tapped in on this stock. I'm finding these runoff up airs. I'm closing you down at the ledge, and we're going to finish you off. Reverse, soft, nair, instant wolf flash, Jakal full sending it here in this game number 2, and he's feeling that flow.
Hello, Wolf Flash jump scare. Jakal now just riding this full momentum. You can see it constantly just putting the pressure on Rivers, not allowing him to set up with monkey flips, with bananas as well, covering that space as Rivers trying to desperately get back, choosing so many options to get back onto stage. Look at this coverage. But okay, he is finally able to get something in there, but it's not going to be enough.
Oh, you saw the jump in the blast zone. The got a hit stun in time, just could not stop and reverse his momentum in time. Tough break there for Rivers, but Jakal exploded in that game. The stock 2 did not exist for Rivers basically at all, with after a 200% first stock, able to convert off of banana peel off ledge, doing so much coverage, letting your meaty aerials do the talking, and finish with your premier and flashiest finisher.
It seems like Jakal's kind of just figured out everything, like the ways to just avoid getting killed off stage via just monkey flip, avoiding a lot of just the Diddy Kong shenanigans via banana, and as well with his coverage. But let's see. He can just do pretty damn good well with these openers and these cute little two-piecers. We are seeing the jab put Rivers off stage this time. And we're going to see a little bit of trapping as well.
Man, it feels like things are slightly different here, as Rivers does find a big follow-up there off of ledge with the monkey flip. But for so much of these games, like, Jakal is starting to finally like dictate what Rivers is doing instead of play only reactionary. But if you play a little bit too linear, trying to find your way back, playing a little bit up-tempo to get the ledge as soon as possible, that puts you right in the crosshairs of Rivers, apparently his favorite edge guard.
Now, I'm a little bit concerned for this game now, seeing that Jakal's at 47%. And if he doesn't immediately take this stock from Rivers in like the next like 30, 40 seconds or so, 80 is definitely going to just spiral downward.
And it's always a bad sign when you see Rivers starting to move with the way he does. Like the multiple monkey flip into jump aways, just like feinting and covering so much space. Almost 99.9%. Billy Mace here selling some Flex Seal.
Yeah, we got that empty up jump, just trying to cover things up, trying to patch it on up. But let's see if we can patch things up, Jakal. Come on. You just got to get the kill here. Yeah, pivot F tilt. Gonna do the trick here, hanging for a little too long on the ledge.
Yeah, gonna catch him at that high percent. And hey, damage can pour on real quickly, and when it rains, it pours. But oh man, the tech roll away there was just nice enough there from Rivers. But we were getting some damage, not able to find the turnaround. But 80% is still 80% here, Snivy. Jakal is right back into this game. Rivers trying to complete the edge guard, forcing the jump out, but no two-frame. But we do find the follow-up. Yep,
down tilt forward air, taking it. Let's see, no setup with the back air, unfortunately. Oh no. Well,
game.
Look
at him. the smile. It was like, oh boy.
He knows the way he got it. He knows he got away with this.
And both of them are. Jakal a little bit more dejected about it. But sometimes that happens, right? Like, you get caught, especially as a fast faller. It's like, all right, I made a play to try and make it back to stage, and my jump got caught. Well, GG's. Happens.
Over. On to the next one, as we say.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to go next.
But are we potentially, dare we speak into a Game 5 into existence, perhaps?
Perchance.
A
Game 8 grands certainly would be fitting between these two absolute titans. some of the most historied competitors here in on the modern day like tri-state.
We are seeing Jakal keep pretty close to Rivers this time around, just pressuring with a lot of these nairs, looking to get these grab openers. We do see the back throw coming to fruition there. Maybe setting a little wrong way, wanting to keep the edge guard, but that's okay. As long as Rivers just doesn't get a incredible string on Jakal, he is chilling.
Yeah, you can steadily play the trade game here, Snivy, and it seems like that Jakal is willing to do so. Finally catching Rivers reaching just a little bit with that up smash out of shield on the dash attack. When you see that dash attack hits, it may cross up sometimes thanks to its forward hitting multi-hit. But Jakal, you know, Wolf's got that both side hitting up smash for an easy punish.
Yep. Oh, very nice jab on shield. Not able to make a whole lot out of this. Rivers just standing in front of a dash attack, maybe looking to find a button, but here we go. Barrel's coming out now. Let's see if that's the little wake-up call that Rivers got. Every time that I've seen Rivers just hit a barrel, it's kind of just like a light goes on in his head.
We are at fair flash percent here if you're Rivers. Oh, now we're not. But you know, like it's a little percent windows like that. Pause.
What's happening here?
Like maybe that was a misinputted B reverse, but
Perhaps.
perchance. You're still alive?
Okay. Trying to get the jab lock.
Trying to hunt for a jab block there was certainly precarious. And you see that mistech, you can just let it rip, but the forward air stuffing out Firewolf. After a little bit of an awkward sequence from both parties there, it is Rivers that ties it up on stock count, has plenty of work to do from a percentage basis, though. And Jakal, once again, back into that like dictating form, not just playing and waiting for Rivers to press his buttons and do something about it. Instead, we're making Rivers jump in order to try and find the hit there, barely getting away with the air dodge in time, though, is Rivers to keep this game in his close to his grasp and close to getting back to even. 46% off that combo. Oh, no up smash.
Yep, no up smash, no siree. Rivers has been jumping pretty up and down, just trying to evade the combos, but you're not going to evade that down smash. I am sorry. Jakal now up on set point against Rivers in this Grand Finals reset. He's doing a pretty good job pressuring in the shield, getting the fall from the banana. Let's see, can he end it all with the down smash? No! Rivers managed to get back and knocks him off just a little bit with the banana. There will be no scheming for you, though. What a slide was that?
He was going.
That's a funny move.
I think Rockefeller Center's open.
You're trying to get down, baby.
You're breaking it down. Oh, I love all these. The movement from Rivers is just so nice, but you're not finding it there. He was looking for footstool up B off of Nair. That would have been sick. Instead, though, no finisher on both sides, and you're landed on the platform as well. Easy finish there off with the charge up smash. The percentage is there again for Jakal, but we've seen Rivers make multitude of comebacks, but both of them have required banana in hand, and Jakal has got that firmly in his grip.
Yep, I'm a little concerned if Rivers is able to just get a solid sequence on Jakal going. I mean, we are doing the trade game here with that 24%, and being off stage can be a little scary, but Jakal is sitting pretty comfortably right now, can just easily take this stock away from Rivers if he manages to meet that back air, or maybe set up an off-stage situation like we're seeing right here. He just has to get that trapping on, maybe call out a jump from ledge perhaps, but no, we're going to be slipping up on the banana. Oh!
Okay. It's a timing mix-up for sure. Most of Wolf's aerials, Fair, Nair, and Bear, are all frame 7, which means they're easy to parry. Changing up the timings, though, certainly matters. 200% wouldn't have let it end any other way here for Jakal, as Rivers survives for all of this time, still in it, but with banana in hand, the forward air coming down, still not doing it. The smile in the player cam for both players.
This song is definitely describing like how the end of this game is going. It's just like an endless cycle of like that last hit as Rivers is like, okay, I need to just get this comeback. I need to get this game 4 and bring on the game 5. No punish on the barrel.
They're both screaming as he goes for it again, trying to find any sort of edge guard, another back throw. Rivers' smile has not left his face.
Oh my god, no way.
This
Up
is
till almost told that.
No
Jakal,
chance.
you just need to get the back here. There we go.
how many stocks was Rivers just surviving for 200 plus? I mean, everything is trying, the forces of the universe trying to get James his win. But Jakal was not having it. Finally able to close out a Game 8 grand.
Let's go, Jude.
Let's go, Jude.
Let's go, Jude. That is your king for tonight. Wearing that proud smile. And quite the game ender there, this at the very least.
It was a wonky game. Wonky grands, but
we got there.
That's what's great. Like it's what makes so many of these games and so much of Smash Ultimate in general so interesting is because there's so many things that are hyper specific and hyper like not realistic but accurate. So like the hitbox shifting, the different fall speeds, these little inconsistencies across characters, clashes like that where the hitboxes are just big enough. Like those create random and not random but like new experiences every time two players of high and equal skill levels clash, and Rivers and Jakal put another chapter into their story with Jakal taking this one first place at Fusion number 181.
I would say that was definitely very well said from you, Ubel. Jakal, this is definitely a page going in the right direction of what he wants. Like, we know that Jakal wants to be, one of the best. He wants to be one of the GOATs. And granted, he is GOATed, but he wants to be more than that. Like we saw that showing a crown, he wants to keep on going constantly. Yeah. Optimizing his gameplay, his sequences as well. He is quite never happy. He may get like a really solid tournament result, but he's just like, it's not enough. Nope. Like again, at Hog, he got third place losing to Light. He said, well, back to the grind. That wasn't enough. I ain't happy with that. And that's what I like to see. Players who are constantly like, I may have done good, but like this is still not going to be the be-all, end-all. There's still going to be many more opponents to face, many more battles to fight. I just got to keep on practicing, keep on going on it.
And to go with what you're saying, like I could see a little of that analysis come into, his own personal analysis come into play here for Jakal. Despite the chaotic way that Rivers plays, he plays fast. He plays with like decisions, like making decisions quickly in rapid succession. And that type of speed is really, really hard to manage, which is why having a practice partner like Rivers can matter so much to slowly build up your in-game decision making and just trying to make things happen and make them go your way at the drop of a hat. And Wolf certainly has the ability to do that, and Jakal certainly has the ability to gain that skill. Sometimes it's just all about the grind to get there.
All right, well, thank you everybody for joining us for this week's Fusion. We had one hell of a bracket, and I know we had one hell of a time on stream here. Seeing a lot of funny and wacky shenanigans, but it's the same place as always. Fusion every Monday, 7 o'clock, we will always be here. This is our time slot. It ain't never going to change.
Absolutely. River City Games every single Monday. The arcade is here. Buster brackets if you don't make it far enough. And of course, all of this tri-state action that happens every single Monday on top of the bevy of other weeklies that go on during the week. Of course, there's Xeno, there's Gamer Nook, there's Center Stage, there's Kingdom. There's so much going on, and you will not want to miss any of that action.
Yeah, but we got Stargate coming back too.
Stargate
that's
coming
another
back,
one.
New season, and that's on Fridays. All over the state, all over Tri-State, all of that good Smash going on. But that's going to put another chapter into the book of Fusion. Slowly making our way to 200, by the way. 181.
Almost to 200?
We're 20 weeks away, so it'll be in 2024. But one of the many things to look out for. But that'll be Ubel and Sunivy shaking it. Signing off.
We'll see you guys later. Peace out.